Go 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he will have a Ravens first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And a solid run down inside the 30. 2nd down and 3. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
First down, San Francisco.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers! Deebo Samuel, 54 yards. And the Niners are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Niners 7, Ravens 0. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's exactly what defense is talking about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw, Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Purdy. His pass caught at the 4. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Taken down at the 30.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing here, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now Moody for the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Next to score, Niners 21, Ravens nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's got it to about the 40. 2nd down and 8. Now Jackson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Purdy. Here's a diving catch right side. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
First down, San Francisco.
They go play action here. Purdy. They'll roll him out right. And he's is going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And that's good for a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Purdy now to throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to add on to their first half lead. Moody good with the extra point. And it is 28-0.
Niners 28. Ravens nothing.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the cornerback's hand and it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not many Bruins just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Ravens nothing.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Jackson on first down. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
There he goes left side. Christian McCaffrey. He's to the 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Odafe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Purdy looking to throw. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a throw here, hauled in. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Purdy sets up to throw again.
24-yard line.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Gain of a yard. 1st down, San Francisco.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about